Hold for ambulance. This is a great time to calibrate my eyeballs. Hey everyone, I'm so excited about today's video. I actually already filmed this intro, but then I realized there was more I wanted to say, so I decided to refilm it. So hello again. Today's video is sponsored by Rocket Money, but more about that in a little bit. So we are doing a full overhaul of my laundry closet. So everything from the storage and the organization, taking everything out and just giving it a really good deep clean. And I also finally got a new washer dryer set for this house, which I'm really excited about it. My husband and I started budgeting for this a while ago, and it's been something that I've been talking about ever since I moved into this house. So when I purchased this house, there was a washer dryer that came with it, which was absolutely incredible. Knowing that I had a washer dryer unit that I could use was awesome, because a lot of times houses don't come with that. However, they weren't the best washer dryer, and they worked for a few years, but it was definitely time to upgrade them. I take a lot of pride in the quality of clothing that I purchase, and also keeping them as nice as I can for as long as I can, and having a nice, good washer dryer system is definitely going to help you with that. My old washer dryer only had a few different cycles, and it did have a delicate cycle, but it wasn't quite like delicate enough to be a hand wash cycle. I did ruin a couple of items in there. So for the past couple of years, anytime I have something that needs to be hand washed, I've actually been physically hand washing it, which is totally fine. But it is really nice when you've had a washer dryer in the past that will do a hand wash cycle. It's like kind of unbeatable. So when I owned my house in Southern California, I did all the research in the world on what washer dryer set I wanted. I ended up going with this LG one, and I have thought about it literally every time I've done laundry since I moved from that house, and have been in rentals using whatever washer dryer they have. Or when I moved to this house and was just using the one that came with this house, it was also really loud, so I couldn't have it going when I was filming or when anyone was like sleeping in the house, or even if we were watching a movie in the living room. If the washer and dryer was going, I had to go pause it because we just couldn't focus on the movie. So I'm really excited now that the new unit is the upgraded version of the LG that I got years ago in my Southern California house. So that is really excited, and it's also really quiet, and it has all the different cycles, so I can do like a true delicate cycle, a true hand wash cycle. If you guys have heard any of my clothing reviews in the past, I always speak about how clothes wash, if they pill, like basically just how they handle when you're actually wearing them and how long they are going to realistically last you. And so I'm very picky about my washing and how I handle my clothing. So I am just so freaking excited about this. That inspired me to revamp that room, do an entire organization, try to utilize the space a little bit better, and also figure out what actually needs to be in there and what doesn't. I vlogged this entire laundry closet overhaul reorganization. I take you guys to Target with me, but before we get started in that, I mentioned that this video is sponsored by Rocket Money, so I want to talk to you guys about that for just a second. First off, thank you to Rocket Money for being an awesome brand partner and helping us reach our goals so that we could finally invest in a new washer and dryer. When my husband and I were talking about getting married and combining our finances, we realized that we both used Rocket Money as our financial app, which I thought was really cool. And then they came to me to work on a video together, and I was like, what do you know? We both already use that. Rocket Money is an all-in-one personal finance app that helps you lower your bills, cancel subscriptions, and just manage your money better. They also have a really cool budgeting tool that I love to use. With Rocket Money, you can set up a customized budget in seconds, and the app will actually go through and identify your top spending categories and give you insights on how you can budget better. Rocket Money will also notify you of upcoming charges and if your balance is getting low, so you can avoid overdraft and late fees. I love using Rocket Money to cancel unwanted subscriptions. That's actually how I first heard about them and why I first signed up to use them. And then I realized it was just going to be my all-in-one finance app. But once you connect to your bank account, Rocket Money is going to identify all of your subscriptions in a single list. And from there, you can go through and pick the ones that you don't want anymore. And Rocket Money may be able to help you cancel them in just a few taps. apps. So take control of your finances today. You can go to rocketmoney.com/juicystar to get started for free. Thank you so much to Rocket Money. Now let's get into this laundry closet overhaul. Here is the official before with the existing washer dryer. First thing we needed to do was get that out of the way. So my husband took care of that, unhooked everything, and then yay! The new washer and dryer system was here. Our new washer and dryer was just delivered and installed, and I am so inspired to whip this entire space into shape. So I want to go through and make some different decisions on storage and organization and what I'm using this closet for. So the first thing I need to do is take inventory of what I am using this closet for. What all am I storing in here? Does everything that I'm storing in here actually need to be in here? If not, where else in the house do I have room to store it that makes more sense? And then also go through and figure out what sort of organization containers I need. So I have a lot of the home edit containers, and I have some more upstairs that I haven't used yet, so I can bring those down. But for some things, I'm thinking I want not clear containers. Like, okay, let me flip this around and show you what we are working with. First off, this is the new washer and dryer. And so I love that this can open both from the top. So when you're pulling laundry out of the washer, you can put it in here, and if anything falls, it doesn't like fall on the floor. I don't know, it just feels like it's a cleaner solution and easier to transfer. And then you go through, you wash your clothes, and then you can open it from the side, put a laundry basket down here, and kind of scoop all the items into it. So I'm just telling you, this two-way door alone is really awesome to me. I just ran my first load in here, just the sheets off of our guest bed to make sure it worked. There were no leaks, all that sort of stuff. And then I'm going to transfer it to the dryer right now. But I did notice that the lid is a soft close, no slam lid. So like you can just drop it and it closes softly. Okay, anyways, enough about the washer dryer that I'm obsessed with. So this is what all we keep in this closet. It's obviously gotten a little unorganized, but there was organization here at some point. So we have any of like our laundry supplies. I have cleaning rags and some mesh laundry bags back there. These are like kind of home essential style items, a little bit of tools, batteries, like items like that. This is a bin that is twofold. So this has some appliance manuals in it. It also has some receipts that we needed to keep for whatever reason, like actual physical paper receipts. And then it is also our lonely sock graveyard. So anytime I'm doing a load of laundry, if I have a lonely sock, I go through there, I try to find its match. If I can, then obviously I match it up. But if I can't, then that sock goes into the graveyard. The shelf above has toilet paper, and typically that big empty space is for paper towels. As you can see, we are out of those right now. So I have already put that on my list to grab some more. And I have some of the little scent pod things for the air diffuser and some random items up there. Our electrical breaker box is right here, so I can't put anything like tall in front of there for storage. I do keep our ironing board there just because it's easy to move if we need to. Over here, I have some more little tool things. These are from IKEA. They're like the picture hanger kit and a kit of different size nails and screws and wall anchors and things like that. And then I have a bunch of light bulbs. Down here is like my cleaning shelf. So things are dispersed between under my sink and over here. And I kind of would like to figure out a way to organize it all together because sometimes I forget what I have where. And then I have an iron, a steamer, and a fire extinguisher. Here is where I keep some extra hangers so that when I need to hang dry clothes, I can just grab them from there. And then that little bag is what I keep anything that needs to go to the dry cleaner in. I put it in there, and then when that bag gets full, I go to the dry cleaner. And then I have a broom and a Swiffer. Down here, it's low, but I can reach it. I have a little trash can to throw all of the lint from the dryer after I do a load. And then obviously over here, I have another little trash can, but that's not trash. That is my dirty cleaning rags hamper. So I put any of the cleaning rags after I use them in there. And then when when it gets full, I do a load of those, refold them, and they go up here. Over here, I have a little mesh thing if I need to lay any items out to dry. And then we have our double-sided hamper. So we have darks and lights over there. So I think the only thing I really need like new storage bins for, I definitely want to get some for this top shelf. I've already taken measurements of this shelf, so I know like how deep and how tall the bins can be, but I think I want to do one for toilet paper, one for paper towels, and then maybe one for light bulbs so that I can move all of those light bulbs over here because they take up a lot of space like in their individual boxes. So I think that's what I'm thinking. And then I also have room here if I wanted to do some sort of stacked drawer organizer. So like I said, I've taken all my measurements. The next stop is going to be going to Target and getting some more organizational things, which makes this project so fun for me. I'm at Target with my shopping list and my measuring tape. I'm getting the bins and then a few random items like we're out of paper towels. So I will show you guys what I'm grabbing. Heck yeah, this label maker was originally $40, but it's on sale for $20, and I have not been able to find my label maker for like years now, so I need a new one, and I'm very excited about this. Then I found these bins that I really liked the look of, and they're the perfect size, but they're also $25 each, and I needed 5 of them, so I found these plastic ones that were basically the same dimensions but are only $9 a piece, so I'm getting 5 of those. And I'm also getting these narrower tall bins because my calculations say they will fit, and I'm also getting this closed storage drawer system thingy, and these are all the items that I'm buying at checkout, and I'm really proud because I only got like 2 extra things that I didn't walk in there thinking I needed, which is probably a personal record for me. All right, time for a little Target haul. I obviously got some toilet paper and paper towels just because we needed those around the house. I also got the label maker that was on sale. I also got a fresh fabric shaver. I've had one similar to this for a long time and I use it quite often, and I haven't been able to find it for a little bit of time, so I got a fresh one of those. Some lint rollers. I got a toilet scrub brush because I need a fresh one. Some toilet scrub cleaner, and that is all in that bag. In this bag, I got some white lavender downy scent beads for the new washer dryer, which I'm loving. Also needed another all-purpose cleaner. I got these. I've actually never tried these, but I'm gonna try them out. It was in the same aisle with like the toilet bowl cleaner, and I was like, hey, that looks interesting. So I don't know. If you're interested, I'll let you know what I think of these. And then the last thing in these bags that I got are 2 press-on nails. This is my favorite brand of press-on nails. It's the Olive and June. And so I got a medium length pink goldfish is what this one's called. And then this is a round short world lit velvet. I was making pot roast last night and I slipped with the potato peeler and like peeled a chunk of my nail off. It was absolutely awful, but I will be doing press-ons for the foreseeable future while that grows out. And then I got 5 of these deeper storage bins for the top of the laundry closet and 2 of these smaller ones. And then I got a collapsible storage bin that I'm going to use to carry anything from the dryer to either the bed or the table, wherever I'm folding it. But then it can collapse flat because I don't have room in the laundry closet to have like a full size laundry bin. And then I got this stack drawer thing. All right, the next step of my organizational journey is to take absolutely everything out of this closet and organize it into piles of like items. All right, I have everything cleared off of the shelves. First up, we have any of the cleaning supplies that I have, including the caddy, which I'm going to reorganize. Some of this stuff was underneath my sink and some was in that laundry closet, but I kind of want to group all the cleaning stuff together. And then back there, I have all of the light bulbs that came out of that closet. Over here, we have the miscellaneous like tool bucket. I have like duct tape and batteries and the little felt things that go on the bottom of furniture feet so you don't scratch your floor. Like, this is just kind of like household essentials. Then toilet paper. I've got some extra empty bins that I can organize into. These are small trash bags for like the bathroom trash cans or the little trash can in the laundry room. This is by Rubbermaid. My mom got this for me for Christmas like 2 years ago, and I love it to like scrub the grout. So it comes with 2 little nozzles. Then I have all of the cleaning rags and cloths. I have my little laundry mesh bags. This is all of the good smelling air diffuser thing stuff. Don't know where this is going to go, but it needs to live somewhere in there. It is the leather care. And then this is all to do with clothing of this bag, which has my little sewing kit in case I need to mend anything. We have fire extinguishers all over our house, but one of them does need to live in the laundry closet. And then we have the paper towels. So that's basically everything that needs to be in here. Next, I'm going to give all of these shelves a nice wipe down because we have some lovely dust bunnies that are hiding out back there. Ooh, it's like sticky. Gross. I need to get some spray for that. Oh, I can barely reach back here. Oh yes, all that stickiness built up detergent came off, which is wonderful. Next, I want to figure out the bin arrangement. So I have all of the organizational bins that I bought, and I just want to see, look how well that fits and clears the light. So if my calculations are correct, I should be able to fit 3 up here with a little space on the end for one of those skinny ones that I bought. So this is with all of the bins that I purchased today. Now remember, I own a lot that I can use to kind of supplement, but my question is, what do you guys think about this tall drawer storage? Because obviously, I mean, like this one, I can't even fully see a little bit if I was to open it, but any of the upper ones, I definitely wouldn't be able to see what was in them. But you can very easily pull them out and bring it down here. So I feel like utilizing some of this vertical space would be good for things that like I don't need every day, obviously, but that I want to have more handy rather than putting them in like a storage closet upstairs. So obviously I can return this if it's not going to work, but maybe I see how it organizes out. I definitely love the white bins at the top. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've decided that this is how I want it set up if everything ends up having a spot once I bring all of the items actually in. But my favorite laundry edit set from the Home Edit comes with a turntable, 2 of these like narrower tall bins, and then 2 of these stackable ones where you can like reach your hand out and grab something. And then I have a little bit of room behind here where I can put some extras. On this side, I have another set of the laundry edit, which again is the turntable and those 4 components. And then I have these from a different Home Edit set. And then my caddy, this is what I take when I'm going in to clean for just like a standard room. So it's gonna have my all-purpose cleaner, a bathroom cleaner, my window cleaner, a bunch of like rags and dust things, and that is what stays in there. So when I do need to clean a room, I can just grab that and go. I'm so excited. Okay, who is ready for the final reveal? Here is how the space is organized now. I'm so obsessed with my label maker. I have been basically going around and labeling everything. I'm going to give you a little walkthrough of how I am organizing everything. I will say that I have more room in here and have more items in here, like my mop bucket that I did not have in here before because there was no space for it. That actually lived in our upstairs bathroom because nobody uses that one. And so I would would just run it up there anytime I wasn't using it, but now I can actually keep it with all the other cleaning supplies. So first off, we have our wrinkle release bin, and I have this drawer system, which I have organized by manuals. So any of like my appliance manuals that we hold on to, receipts, household essentials, which is like the batteries and duct tape and the little like felt things that go on the bottom of your chairs, and then tools, which is where I obviously have the screwdrivers, the power drill, the measuring tape, that sort of thing. Then for the top shelf, I have toilet paper, paper towels, light bulbs, and the air fresheners. On these big bins, I originally put the label on the bottom of it, but it wasn't as aesthetically pleasing as it is like this, so I ended up redoing it and moving it. And then over here, we have this entire shelf as new items that didn't originally fit in here. So we have mop, which is obviously my mop bucket. We have dog, which has 2 dog towels in it, and then any like grooming supplies. We keep a brush and a comb down here, obviously, because I use it a lot more often, but this is like any of the things we need if I'm actually gonna go in and like trim nails or cut hair or any of that. And then we have a little car section. So Grant, my husband, has a few little car things that I guess need to be organized. Then over here, we have my cleaning corner. So first off, we have my big boys, my Fabuloso Pine Sol and my Clorox bleach. I know that these live here, even though they don't live in my cleaning caddy, which is right here. Like I said, this is my cleaning caddy that I will carry when I'm actually going to be cleaning a room. So I have my granite stone cleaner, my everyday all-purpose cleaner, wood cleaner, stainless steel, and mirror/window, the little trash bags for the bathroom, trash cans, and then I have some toilet bowl cleaner. This is the Windex electronic wipes, so I'll wipe down like our TVs and stuff. And then the bathroom cleaner, I have a bunch of clean rags in here because I go through a lot of those. The pink stuff, I've got my little Rubbermaid scrubber, and the additional nozzle is in here somewhere. I've got a squeegee, gloves, a duster refill with the little duster thing. I've got a sponge and a little scrub brush. So anytime I need to go clean a room, I just grab this. And when I'm not using it, it goes back up here where I have labeled cleaning caddy. So back here, I have some extras, basically just refills for this caddy when I need it. And then I have all of the Swiffer wet jet stuff. Here, I don't know what to call this bin, so it doesn't have a label, but it has like our things that we don't use very often, but we need to have somewhere, like our WD-40 and our Goo Gone, and we have a little emergency lantern in the back in case the power goes off. And then here I have my mending kit, so that has my little sewing kit in it. It has the fabric shaver, and it has our saddle soap leather care. Back here we've got bins with the duster refills, magic erasers, and disposable gloves. Then here I have my laundry liquids on this turntable. I know the scent beads obviously aren't a liquid, but this is what I am calling this section. It works for me. I have my Lonely Sock Club, which is my sock graveyard. I have my mesh laundry bags. This has my washer dryer cleaner, some lint rollers. Then I have the little Shout color catchers. I have some Febreze fabric like deodorizer, and then our dryer sheets, and these are all of our rags. Behind there I have additional detergent that I don't use as often, but I have it back there if I need it. And then I also have the fire extinguisher back there. So that is everything for our new laundry setup. I am absolutely obsessed with it. I like how the things that I don't need to be able to see are in containers that you can't see through, and then the things that I do need to be able to see are obviously in containers that I can see through. And I have a spot to put my cleaning caddy, and now I have my mop down here and the mop bucket, and I just have a spot for everything, even more than I originally had in here. So I am loving it. So excited. This is kind of inspiring me. I kind of want to paint this room and inside this closet just to give it a little life, because I'm already so excited when I open these doors. I'm like, oh, I look at it every time I walk by now, and it's only been a day. Also, I did my nails. I used the Olive and June World Lit Velvet Kit. This video was so fun for me to film, and it also kept me motivated along the way. It only took me one afternoon to go to Target, get all the supplies, take everything out, clean it, reorganize it, and I feel like had I not been filming, I would have spread it out over multiple days, but because I was filming, it kind of kept me motivated to keep going and be able to see the finished product. So thank you guys for being there with me and holding me accountable. I absolutely loved it. Now I want to go reorganize every single like closet and room in my house. So if you enjoyed this, let me know, because I would be down to film it again, just because it does, like I said, keep me accountable and keep me going. So let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.